David Wowie from Another Eden Adventures, how you doing? If you hadn't heard already, Another Eden has released the results of the 4th anniversary character vote. As part of the 4th year anniversary celebration, Another Eden asked every player to vote their top 3 characters, and not just the main playable units, but also NPCs, villains, little animal thingies, pretty much most characters you'll encounter in the game with a piece of dialogue and artwork. Who were your personal votes? I'd love to know in the comments below. Let's have a debate. I'll also show you who my top picks are at the end of the video, and there's some bonus results there for you from Another Eden also, so stay tuned to the end. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, now let's get to the list, baby. At 10th place, we have Moki. You know what? I think Moki deserves the 10th place. I mean, look at him. He's a cool little character. He doesn't have a nose, but he does have a massive tail. That's all I need to say. And we have Suzette, one of my favorite units of all time. I miss using her, and I think I'm going to try and test her out again, because I think even today, her true manifest is pretty strong. So I'm going to try her against some bosses. At number 8, we have Ava. Ava is one of my top 3 units of 2022. She has helped me beat so many super bosses. Her story is fantastic. Her lore is great. Her skills are still great to this day. Who doesn't love Ava? And at 7th place, it's a complete shocker. Guess what? It is Akane. What? Where's Samora at? This is a great injustice, I think. But I mean, I did used to use Akane back in the day, but I'm surprised that she is still a customer favorite, a player favorite up to this day. At 6th place, I'm also shocked. We have Shigure. I never played his side quests. I think I only have his 4-star unit, but I've spoken to a lot of people who do love him, who thinks his storyline is hilarious. So that is an interesting one for me anyway, to be in the top 10 out of every single character in the game. Shigure and Akane are 6th and 7th place. Now let's see who's number 5. At 5th place, we have Formelopis. Now this is someone I can agree with. I don't want to be a spoiler, but if you haven't played her story, her side quest, it is pretty important to some main elements of the game, which I'm pretty sure they'll explain in the main story when AS comes out, in the chapter 3 of the main story, but we shall see. Her skill set is amazing. She was one of my top 3 units of 2022. You can use her just to smash through all of the Apocrypha dungeons without much help from anyone else, really. Most of the Another dungeons she can smash through pretty easily. So she's a great unit. She deserves one of the top 10 for sure, in my opinion. Next, for number 4, we have Amy, aka Tifa. One of the main characters. Will she ever end up with Aldo? Who knows? Probably not, but I certainly hope so. She's number 4, and she was always in the top 4 in the past years. So it's great to see her number 4 again. Next, at number 3, we have Fine. Fine, Aldo's sister, player favorite obviously, but I'm surprised she's number 3, and I'm surprised Amy is at number 4. I thought normally in the previous years it would be Aldo, Amy, and Fine, or Aldo, Fine, and Amy. So let's see who's number 2. And we have what? Isuka? Now Scott was saying a certain person on Reddit was trying to push people to vote for Isuka. I looked into it and it was Scott. Did everyone here just blindly obey Scott into voting for Isuka? Who agrees that she deserves a 2nd place? I know Isuka does have a fan base, and there is someone with a name or Reddit profile, something of Church of Isuka. Who thinks she deserves this? Who thinks she doesn't? I think she doesn't. Alright? I think she doesn't. Or at least, if we were to judge by skill set, I would say at least the Alta version, man. At least the Alta version. Where's the brother? Where's the brother at? Love to know your thoughts. Let me know. And at number 1, we have Aldo. Aldo, everyone's favorite hero, unsurprisingly has taken the 1st spot, and I'm glad, because the actor for Aldo's name is Jared Zeus. I think they hired him purely for his surname. How awesome is this guy's surname? And as you can see in this picture, we have the character popularity vote of 2022. Alright, so here's a top 10, just a quick summary. At 10, Moke, then Suzette, Ava, Akane, Shigure, Formelopis, Amy, Fine, Isuka, and finally, Aldo. Wait, there's more. So this is everyone's votes in global, but that global version includes different languages too. So what Scott then did was narrow down the votes to the English version and the other language version. So let's check out English first. So remember though, English doesn't include Western nations. There are other Asian countries and other countries around the world that have English versions of the game. So at number 5, we have Ava, which is good, I'm happy with. But at 4th place, we have Aldo. What? Aldo is not number 1 amongst English speakers? Am I not an English speaker? Some people may say I'm not, but whoa, I'm shocked. Number 4, we have Aldo. If Aldo is number 4, let's see who's at number 3. We have Akane. Yo, who is an Akane fan here? I have never, like in my chats, in my messages, in my comments, I've never heard someone praising Akane. Are there just a number, like an army of silent Akane fans out there who are just deep Akane fans but don't voice it out in public? They wait until the yearly vote. Next we have number 2, Shigure. Dude, this guy is popular. Is he that good? Someone tell me, is he good in battle? And at number 1, to Scott's great pleasure and to my great displeasure, we have Isuka. Come on, man. Can you really enjoy a conversation with Isuka? Like if you were to speak to her, she would just keep saying, oh no, actually, no. She just keep disagreeing with you. Because she just keep, with me because I'm an idiot. I'll try and say the fact, hey yo, Isuka. You're like, oh no, actually my name is Isuka. And then her brother would come along and just chime in and just outsmart me and everything. I can't play chess against them. Can't play Fortnite. They'll just beat me. They'll beat me in everything. That's why she's number 1. Anyway, this is English, but let's look at the other languages. Traditional Chinese. Now we're getting to something a little bit more predictable. Number 5, we have Amy. I understand. I was hoping she'd be in the top 3 or 4, but hey, at least she's in the top 5. I'm a big fan of hers, even if she does look exactly like Tifa. And I think that's why I do like Amy. She gives me good memories of Tifa. And I'm still playing through Final Fantasy VII Remake, by the way. Next, we have Nekoko, which I kind of understand more than Akane. Because she's more like, at this point in time, I think, especially with the AS version, she can hold up in battle longer. And her story is fresher and she's fresher in people's minds. And I don't really remember people craving Akane back when she was out. Am I wrong? Next we have at number 3 for Melopis. This is understandable. She is in my top 3. And number 2, obviously we have Fine. And then number 1 we have Aldo. So that's very more predictable. And then we have Korea. At 5th place we have Ava, who I would have voted for. Then we have Moke, which is cool. Then we have Fine. And then Amy. And then finally Aldo. Now this is a predictable list. This shows me the world is still sane. No, I'm not knocking on the English votes, but this is what I would have predicted. So I guess I don't understand the world after all. Now let's check out Japan's votes. At number 5 we have Melopis. See, I need to move to China or Japan or South Korea where we all love Melopis. Number 4, Isuka has squeezed in. So she's got the Japanese fan base. She's in there. Number 3, we have Thiele, baby. I would have been less surprised with when it came to Akane. Right? If Thiele replaced Akane, I would have been, yep, I understand. Because Thiele is awesome. Story's great. She's got Moke on her side. She's still pretty strong. She's a good attack unit. And then, who does Japan vote for number 2? We have Suzette. Yes! Suzette is awesome. Much love to her from my end. And number 1, we have Aldo. And then we've got some bonus mascot characters. At 4th place, we have Pip. The 3rd place, we have Noah. I think Noah is looks like a playboy. Don't you think, Noah? Next, we have Varuo, who is number 2. And 1st place, we have Moki. Moki is a favorite. When can he become a buddy? For those of you who don't know, the main story chapter 3 will introduce a buddy system. Wouldn't it be awesome to have Moki? Or Moke, however you pronounce his name. I agree with this list. I'm just glad that the little starfish guy, what do you call him? The horsefish dude with the crew cut I'm glad he didn't make this list. I'm not a big fan of Pip because he did some bad stuff. Don't want to spoil things, but he just did some bad stuff. But Moke, Varroa, Noah, I can sleep peacefully knowing they're in the top 3. And how can we get some Varroa plushies? Someone tell me, please. And can someone release a Moke plushie? And for some bonus results, the top 3 newcomers are my favorite for Melpis, Ava, and someone who I'll be doing a deep dive on, Moonlight Flower Hismana. I agree with these newcomers. Hismana's story is interesting. Let me know what you think about it. In the top 3 NPCs, we have top 3 NPCs, Ogre Rancorim. We have Himika, then we have Seize. I would have, if I wasn't just limited to 3 votes, maybe Seize would have made one of my votes because I wanted to be a playable unit. She has some nice character design. And next, top 3 Apocrypha characters, we have Noble Blossom Tsukiha, aka Tsukiha Alta. We have Olea and Miyu. Where's the Alma at? Where's Alma? My voice just broke because I'm going through puberty. Alma. Where, oh where is Alma? And Claudius. Other people love Claudius. I don't mind that list. I'm loving Tsukiya's personality. I don't have it just yet, but I love her personality. Here are the bonus results. And who did I vote for? My top 3. And before I share it, let me know who you voted for. Who are your top 3 and who do you agree with or disagree with in this popularity vote? So who are my top 3? So at number 1, I voted Aldo because he is the boss. He is a hero. Come on, man. Number 2, we got Eva. She saved my ass so many times. Plus, she's part dragon. Come on. And at number 3, I voted Delamere.